Hey, what's up, guys? It's D, the Grim Gamer. Welcome back to another episode of Jason Jackson's career in NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. We've got a couple of 13th place finishes in the last episode, and so we're doing a little bit better in these last few races, making it to the A mains. But there was something that I noticed that kind of bothered me, and I mentioned it in the last episode, and I had that suspicion confirmed, is that I think one of my sponsors, that be JR's Chicken Shack, I think they're kind of jipping me a little bit. I feel like they owe me some money, and it looks as though if I lead a lap and make it to the A main, then they don't count that as laps led, so therefore I don't get my bonus. So I might have to try something in this episode. I have an experiment to try, just to see. I mean, it's going to depend on if I can actually lead a lap and then finish like 14th or 15th, so I can still get that Dunbar's bonus, but yet still get the lead lap bonus, because I think I'll get like $600 or something from JR's Chicken Shack if I lead a lap, but I don't get that if I make it to the A main. So, like one of the last races, I think, I led a bunch of laps, I made it to the A main, but then I didn't get my bonus, so therefore I only made like $450. If I finish like 14th and then get the sponsorship bonuses, I should make, I don't know, maybe even double than finishing in 13th. So it's only a theory. I've got to try it. And now that I've rambled a couple minutes about that, we're already kind of dragging this out, but that's just what I'm thinking. That's what my theory is. So there you see a 13th place at the Egan Speed Bowl. We're currently 18th in the standings with 135 points. So that's what it's looking like right now. And as much as I would like to try to continue to get to the A mains, if I'm not going to get paid as much as finishing, lower, then it doesn't make sense. We might have to actually play the game, so to speak, in a certain way to get more money. Therefore, we can get, more upgrades and, try to do better. So we're going to head to the first race of this episode. We're going to head to Hastings Motorsports Park. So again, it's only a theory, and I think I'm going to have to try that, see if that actually works, but that's obviously if I can lead a lap and then back off and finish in a certain way. So a few things have to play out a certain way in order for this to happen. But I'm going to have 2 races in this episode to try to figure this thing out and just see what happens. So let's head to Hastings and let's see what we can do. Okay, after a couple of test sessions there, I think we got the Dunbar's 455 land yacht maneuvering around this track as best as I can possibly make it with what we got, in the chassis and under the hood. So, hit up qualifying, see what we're looking like. The best I got, I think, was like a 16.5. And it's about what Grimstead's running, so that's something. So, we'll see what it's looking like, see what we get. Since I don't have a lot of speed in this car, the only thing I can do is try to really get it to go around the corners, and I overdid it there a little bit, but really took a lot of the wedge and stuff out of it, really trying to get it to just swing around the corner, get the ass end swinging back to try to straighten out as fast as I can at the 17.0. That was trash, but with only one lap to try to, get around there, it couldn't really get in the groove. It took me several laps to get that 16.5 earlier, and it looks like that's still going to give us a 14th, so that's not terrible. Could have been up there in about 11th ish, 12th maybe. So well, we'll see what we can do with that. Let's start out with Ted Finger and Zach Zins up there up front. If I can pull this off exactly the way I need to and really see about that whole sponsorship bonus thing and everything, it's going to be, that'll be interesting, and that's going to be kind of dumb of what I'm going to have to do in order to make as much money as I need to. we'll see. Once again, hit 4th gear and it just bogs right down. But I tried to mess with the gearing a little bit, and again, we were running real close to that rev limiter and really running the temperature up on the engine. So not wanting to risk that, did have to tone that back just a little bit more, and it doesn't have any acceleration, and it takes a minute to get going. And on this track in particular, you don't really go very far before you have to tone it back down again. So you really can't really even get up to speed, and without any acceleration, we have no speed at all then at that point. Trying not to just take out Rafter, but trying to get down here as low as I can. There's the white flag, and we about butchered that right there. Here comes Brant, not wanting to leave me alone. Oh, you're going to go up there? That's fine. Then I'll take this right in here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. And we'll take that around the corner, and we'll take a 6th in the heat. So, I guess that's not terrible. Don't know what that's going to mean for our main so much. We're going to miss the A main by 1 spot. So, again, in theory, I should be able to get up front in the B main, lead a lap, and then if I just go backwards, let a few guys by. I hate to just throw away spots like that, because the whole idea, right, is to, get as far up and get the best position that you can. But if that's costing me money with the way that my sponsors are right now, then at this point I'm kind of just going to have to do what I need to do to make as much money as I can to get better upgrades, so that, well, then maybe I can start competing for some wins and stuff, and possibly even get out of this series at some point in my life. So hit the B main, and if I can do what I need to do to test this theory, then we'll try it. I think that right there is the furthest that we've ever started up, right up front on the outside, but up front nonetheless. This would be one of those times where I feel like I just need to try to get the highest position I possibly can. But again, if it's costing me money, again, it's all a theory right now, just because of what happened in the last episode and just things that I had noticed. Grimstead's just going to take off right away. And I don't think I'm going to be able to lead that lap, matter of fact, because I'm not going to be able to get up here to him. He's already leaving.
10 laps to go.
Well, I got 10 laps to try to get up there and get to him. And he's already pulling away, though. This is going to be a tall order. Oh, and Peterson, I just can't hold him off either. He's just a lot faster than me. Man, I couldn't even get up there past Grimstead. We started up front, still couldn't even get past Grimstead to lead that 1 lap. Ugh, get out of here.
That was a great lap.
Thanks. Not great enough to get up here, though. Yeah, yep, this race isn't going to be where I'm going to be able to test that theory, unfortunately. So if that's the case, since I'm not going to be able to lead that lap to try to get that sponsorship bonus, then if I can just stay where I'm at, make it to the A main, and at least finish 13th, then that'll be a couple extra spots that I can get a little bit higher payout. Up here past Grimstead. Why couldn't I have done that when I had a chance to lead that lap?
Last lap.
Rafter found a 7th gear and just kicked it in and took off. And checkers.
Nice work, kids.
2nd in the B main. 2.5 seconds off of Rafter, who just kicked everybody's ass there. Yeah, not a B main victory, but move on to the A main regardless. Can't believe Rafter just left me behind like that. But still, A main, if nothing else, we're once again going to tie the best finish of the career, which is 13th. Again, I don't see beating any of these guys out for any more positions than that, but we'll see what happens. We're at the A main at Hastings, up here with the big dogs, Ted Finger and Matthew Cato. Ginter's here, Hankey's here. Dan Diamond, get out of here. Dan Diamond up here in the A main. I almost don't even believe that. I mean, he's there, so that's obviously the case, but of course we're on the outside too. Ugh. I think I would have rather finished with where Grimstead was at, so be there on the bottom. But
the race is going green.
That is what it is.
There's the green flag.
And fourth gear and it dies. I don't know, if I can get by somebody, and then I can have, well, then I'm going to go and do that. Yeah, just throw it away. Just throw it away. It's not like we wanted to try to, get a new best finish of our career or nothing. I need some acceleration in this car. That's what I need. Be able to get around the corner and launch out of it. But I don't have it. It's just not there. Oh, and Hunter is so close. He's right there.
10 laps to go.
Oh, yep, gonna do the whole slide job in there. Sorry, man, but I had to do it. I seen an opening and I had to do it. I didn't know if I was gonna get another opportunity like that, so I had to take it while I had it. That's a new personal best right there. Oh, and he's still sideways. He's still all screwed up. Well, now we got a whole lap on him, so even if he tries to come back here and take the spot back from me, he's going to have to really work for it. Uh-oh, somebody else is piling it up. Whoa, buddy. Ted Finger. Ted Finger. Oh, boy. Now, if we can just get one more. If we could get one more spot, that'd be my first career top 10. We'd get that sponsorship bonus from Schneider Skies, because I think we need a top 10 to get that bonus. Haven't even got that yet. We got 5 laps to get it done. I don't see it. I don't see it happening, but that would be nice to at least get that sponsorship bonus. Here goes Matthew Cato in that rocket ship of his again. Yeah, go ahead, bud. Nope. Nope.
2 to go.
Not going to be able to get it. Fazoli's and Grimstead 2 seconds out. Not going to happen. 1 spot away from our first top 10. That's unfortunate. Would have really liked to have seen that.
Last lap.
Last lap. Regardless, that is still going to be a personal best for Jason J.J. Jackson. 11th place. I guess I still really can't complain with that. Still a lap down, but regardless, top 11. New personal best for Jason Jackson. Yeah, we were so close. Not going to get that sponsorship money in this one. We are going to gain 37 points for our points total, though. So that's something. Not exactly what I was going for in this race, but that's still not bad. That's still something. And see what 11th place pays out. See what that looks like. Still not a lot. Still not even $500. And yet still only got the Dunbar's sponsorship money. 1 place away from Schneider Skies, and we didn't get to do... I didn't get to test my theory with JR's Chicken Shack, but we got one more race to test that. $467 for the winnings. What a race. Matthew Cato's exciting victory at Hastings. It was an enjoyable grandstand experience. The weather was comfortable, and yada yada. The bug stayed home. The attendants want to talk about Jason Jackson. They think JJ will. I still don't know yet. But 11th place, again, that's a personal best for Jason Jackson. And that moves us up to 17th in the point standings with 172. So that's not a complete and total loss. That gives us $2,300 in our bank account. I still don't know right offhand if that's enough for an upgrade or not. And even if it is, I'm probably going to want to save up to get the best upgrade I can. So I might not even really worry about an upgrade until the beginning of the next season. That's kind of what my thought process is at the moment. So we're just going to move right on to the next one, and the next one is Kingsfield. So earlier in the season, that is where I led my very first lap. It was in the B main, and I only led the one lap. But that is, I believe, what led to JR's Chicken Shack wanting to sponsor the 455 land yacht. So again, I think my theory holds some weight. This might be the place to test it right here. All right, well, made them adjustments again. I tweaked them just a little bit more than I did last time here. Was able to get a new personal best in practice. I don't know what that's exactly going to mean for the race, but see what the qualifying's looking like. Ted Finger up there crushing everybody. Alan Anderson and Cato in the 14s. Yikes. We're nowhere close to that. But see where it puts us anyway. That new personal best I was able to snag there, that 16.0. That's like 3/10 faster than what my previous one was just at the last race here. Just a couple races ago. So
That's the one that counts.
you know, that's already an improvement. That's going to be junk. Well, let's just throw that qualifying effort away. Why even bother qualifying? I don't even know why. Stay away from the wall. All right, what was that?
All right.
16.6. 15th. I guess that's about right where I need to be about. So, might be a prime attempt at this theory that I have. We'll go to Heat 1, knock this out here quick. See what we're looking at speed-wise there for that one. And Matthew Cato and Alan Anderson, they're just hauling ass every single week. One day we actually might be able to race against them. That'll be a fun day. Not happening right now.
Get set. The race is going green.
Up here up top again. I don't like that. Oh, all right. Well, then we'll just go up here. We'll hit 4th gear, and then y'all can go. Uh-oh. Oh, no. There goes another one. Anderson took a dive. Excuse me. Let me just kind of get by you here. And just squeeze in through here. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. I think my plan is almost working to perfection at this point. As I think this will put us right at the very front of the B main, which would give us a prime opportunity to lead the one lap that I need to lead. So we'll see. It looks like it's going to work out the way I want to. At least I hope it does. 6 in the heat should put us in prime position in that B main. Oh yeah, that looks perfect. Right there up front. So we might be starting maybe 2nd on the starting grid. So well, let's find out. Let's see where we're sitting. Oh no, we're going to be right there on the pole. So yeah, we have a prime opportunity to strike, lead that one lap, and fall back a little bit. See what that sponsorship bonus is. I hate to do this. The very idea of doing or trying to do what I'm trying to do, I don't like. But if I can make double the money doing it this way, why would I not do that? Oh, nope, Fulton's just going to take off right away. Nope, he's already gone. Damn! Anderson's not going to give me... Nope, he's not going to give me an opportunity either. Well, there goes Grimstead around too. Well, so much for my plan and my theory. That sucks. So again, I guess then just hang on to this spot and make it to the A main, get as many positions as I can. That's really all I can do. I really want to see if I can double my money by playing the sponsors, though. Hoping in the next couple laps, Fulton might just fall off. Sometimes they do that, I've noticed. So, you know, I have one that just shoots out front real quick, and then eventually somebody will catch him and they fall off, and they don't end up winning. They fall back a little ways. Kind of hoping Fulton just kind of falls off. We can just reel him back in, but it's not looking promising right now. Running decent laps, but it just can't catch Fulton for nothing. So today is just not my day to test this theory. If I would have noticed it the first time, I think there was one race, an episode or two ago, that I could have just tried that then, because I think I ended up leading the most laps, winning the B main, and I could have tried that then. But I didn't notice it right away. What the hell does Fulton have under the hood of that car? Damn jet engine? I know he checked out, but goodness gracious. I'm going to see him winning the A main with speeds like that. How did he even wind up in the B main to start with then? If you're running that fast.
2 to go.
What were you even doing in the B main to start with? Yeah, I'll just say just hook one more. Why not? I'm not trying to, but he's in my way. And I gotta go because Brant's coming back up. I gotta go. There. Take that right there. Yep, Fulton ran second. We're running 15.7. Goodness. Yeah, what were you even doing in the B main to start with? Yeah, you run 16.1 compared to a 15 point. Man. Yeah, we had no chance of leading a lap in that one. Not a chance in hell. On the plus side, though, that'll be the, what, 5th A main in a row that we'll be able to make. So, I mean, it's not all bad. It's not all bad at all. I hate when I have an idea and I want to be able to do something and I can't pull it off the way I want to just test it. All I wanted to do was test it one time, but I'm not going to do it tonight. So, maybe we can get our first top 10. Yeah, right. First top 10, nothing. Sitting here with Matthew Cato and Josh Ginter again. Fulton might just win the whole damn thing. He found a 16th gear in his car somewhere. Fazoli's and Friedman. There's Hankey and Higgins. Who's the one other guy we might be able to beat? Oh, Brant. Nope, he was catching me again, too. At the end of the B main. So, yeah, it looks like it's 13th again.
The race is going green.
Starting on the high side, which sucks. Come on, get up to speed. Let them leave me completely behind. No, there's, well, hold on. If I cut it hard enough, ain't gonna matter. Ain't gonna matter. Oh, they're piling it in there in the corner right there. Uh-oh. Yep, slow up. Slow up, give me a chance.
Great lap.
And then I can just botch that chance. That's fine. I didn't want it anyway. They're racing hard up there. They've been body slamming each other and booting each other out of the way and slowing each other up, and yet it's still not enough for the 455 Lanyard to get up there and get a spot or two. Brandon, he just sent it in deep in that one. About piled himself up into the wall.
That was a great lap.
Thanks. Not meaning much right now, though. That might be one of my best laps ever, but still doesn't mean anything. Come off the corner and it just dies, and by the time I can catch back up to him, it's time for the next corner, and there they go.
Okay, that's the halfway mark.
Halfway, and finally get a chance to get up to one of them. Come on. At least get one. At least get one. See, right there's where it dies. Right there off the corner.
10 laps to go.
Can't maintain the speed to just shoot away from them. Frames are tanking right now, and I don't know why. Nothing I can do about it, I don't think, but it's not helping with trying to keep my lines and my grooves. It's kind of throwing off my timing. And there goes Friedman. So much for just hanging on to a spot. See, it's like he's just messing with me.
2 to go.
Sorry, bud.
Last lap.
Yeah. Again, I shouldn't have done that, but at this point, I'm just a smidge frustrated. So, yeah, he kind of paid the price for it. Shouldn't have been like that, but you know, this entire episode, even though we got an 11th and a 12th, so 2 of my best finishes up to this point, that's not even what I set out to do today. I had an idea, I had a plan. Well, I even hit a 15.9 there somewhere, at some point. But I wasn't able to accomplish what I actually set out to accomplish in this episode. So that kind of sucks. Well, there's a 12th. 33 points for the point standings. Still only expecting, what, about $400, $450, the amount of money we won. Yeah, not even $450. Well, we threw $66 away just in the expenses category. $439. That's it. It's all bringing home from this one. I was really hoping to lead just at least that one lap. Yeah, Matthew Cato destroyed everybody. Jackson frustrated with a 12th place. Not really sure. Well, I actually am a little bit frustrated with that. I would have rather had 14th after leading a lap. Again, because I swear that's how that would work. And I would make like twice as much money. But that puts us only 2 points away from 16th place from Sir Dan Diamond, leaving us there in 17th. So, even though I didn't get to accomplish what I set out to accomplish in this episode, it wasn't a terrible episode. An 11th and a 12th place finish, the 2 top, personal best finishes of Jason Jackson's career, so I can't really complain too much. We got $2,800 in the available funds, so an upgrade is on the way, but that's going to leave 2 races to finish out this season of Jason Jackson's career, which we will finish up on the next episode, because that's it for this one. If you liked it, then hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, check out all the other content here on the channel, and if you're so inclined to do so, head over to Twitch and follow me there, where I'm streaming every Tuesday and Thursday nights, playing all kinds of games over there. So that's it for now. I am D. I am the Grim Gamer, and until next time, I will see you guys later for another episode of Dirt to Daytona. There's best lap ever. Whoa, buddy. Woohoo. Ooh, that was a nice move, man. Yeah.